Hello and welcome back to Tales of Lumin. Today I've got a very simple request for you guys. I want to ask if you could potentially help me find a name, a new name, a more fitting name for my 1 minute guides, because I've been getting a lot of feedback about them from various people saying that that's actually the one thing that either kind of confused them about it at first because, well, hey, it's not a minute long, or could potentially be improved upon just because it's not as snappy as it could be, it's not as memorable as it could be. I mean, it's a nice name, but it would work better if the guide was actually 1 minute long. So I don't know, okay? There are various reasons for me to want to change the name to something that could be more Hearthstone, more Warcraft, or maybe something more fitting. Okay, something that just makes more sense. So you could go either way with it or any way with it, but I just need some help with suggestions. I've already received a few on Twitter and Facebook, and a couple of people actually messaged me privately saying, you know, you could use this, you could use that, this is a possibility, why not try this? And some of them are worth considering for sure, but I don't want to mention any now to get anything stuck in your head, so I want to rather just ask, is there anything that you think would work? I could give you an example. Okay, I think it's been suggested to me before that I use something like Fireside Guide, but then that was shot down for various reasons as well, just because it again isn't really explanatory. Someone said minute guides instead of 1 minute guide. Someone said use 1 minute-ish guide, but it's still nowhere near 1 minute if it's at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So, hey, it's a simple request, but it's something that I have not been able to figure out just yet. Usually I'm pretty good with names. Be it series names, character names, whatever, doesn't really matter. This is, however, something that I've been stuck on, and I guess I could go about it differently and instead try and make the guides 1 minute long. I could reduce them in length quite drastically, keep them at around, I would say 1 minute guides would work if I'm anywhere below 1 minute and 30 seconds. On the lower end of the 1 minute plus range, but when I go above 1 minute 30 seconds and I approach 2 minutes, then I don't know, it could be 2 minute guides, if you know what I'm saying. So it's something that I've been thinking about a lot recently, and I do think if I get something slightly more snappy, slightly more memorable, slightly more Hearthstone maybe, slightly more fitting, then I could more easily promote the series, more easily get the name out there, and it could potentially do better. Again, I don't know. Okay, maybe I'll end up sticking with 1 minute guides and I'll try and just make them a little bit shorter. Maybe I'll stick with 1 minute guides and just leave them exactly how they are because I've been using the name thus far and it's been okay. Maybe I'll find something new. Maybe someone amongst you, maybe one of you guys will suggest the next big thing that'll work amazingly well. Just think of that. You could be the one that discovers the name that'll stand the test of time. I don't know, okay? I don't know. But please, give me some suggestions. Go crazy. I mean, if I don't like it, I won't use it. If I do like it, I will contact you immediately and tell you you're a genius. Seriously, I will. Also, you're not allowed charging me for the use of these names. I don't know. Do people do that? I don't think so. But leave those suggestions below. That's all I want. It's important, and that's why I wanted to just talk about this and this alone in the video. Wanted to limit it to the discovery of this new name. Okay? So we're done. Asking you to leave those suggestions below. I'm not gonna say, you know, stick with one per comment. Leave as many as you'd like. You could leave as many comments as you like too. I don't care. Tell your friends to help with the name as well. Ask your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your mother or your father, because sometimes the inspiration or the good stuff comes from where you least expect it. So go. Go now and return to me with a name. That is your quest for the day. Let's see what you guys got. Okay, let's just see it. Maybe if we get a bunch of good ones, we'll do a vote in one of the future videos in like a couple of days. Because I'm going to have to give it a couple of days. to simmer. Because maybe you're gonna watch this video now and think to yourself, okay, I need to mull this over a little bit before I give you my suggestions. That's fine. So I'm gonna wait a couple of days, then I'll do another video discussing it and potentially putting a vote up, unless there's one that just knocks the rest out of the park. We'll see. Okay, we'll see. So check back here soon for that. Leave those suggestions below. Give this one a like, share it, and do all that other good stuff. Most importantly though, happy putting those thinking caps on and finding something truly amazing that can just, I don't know, work. Do it. Happy that.